Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, ScottDog. We're back with WWE2k 24 My GM mode. We need to book a show. We've just finished Hell in a Cell. We've got quite a lot of options, I think, although I'm not sure where we're going with some of it. We've traded out some people. Slickman and Knight. We know that's a match that people want to see, right? We'll put people in and then we'll worry about where they're going. I think we have Walter Gunther versus Chad Gable. I know he's tired, but we'll come back to that. We're going to have you versus Omos, right, for the title. We'll come back to that as well. And then our main event is going to be, we need to get some of these tag team matches sorted, right? I think that still leaves us with more people. I'm just going to remove you because that still leaves Shotzi. It still leaves our women. We got too many people. Our roster is just too big. You're going to do nothing for us. So now we know all of those. Let's get rid of these. Because I think we're going to, in fact, let's get that one back in. Because you lot should all have stamina, right? Title match, yes. Okay. Who else has got rivalries going on? You two. Oh no, hold on. We wanted Charlotte in the main event. Somehow. Charlotte and Andrea Cannons and Shotzi. Title match. Why not? No, let's not make it a title match. Because we've got people who can be against Charlotte, right? I think if we had to choose, we'd probably say Bailey. Which means we need people for our... Oh, we said you, right? We said an Ignition versus Charlotte. But we could quite easily do Bailey versus Charlotte. And have you two as tag teams against nobody at the moment. Carrie Rush and somebody else. Turn Carmella face. And have Carmella and you. You'll be back in 2 weeks, so it could be you and you. We could just cut you loose. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Call out. Perfect. Call out. I know your mic skill isn't as good, but okay. You two are now both heels, so that doesn't help me. I guess we could have a week of Kaiser versus John the Fisherman. Is there a better opportunity here? Carmella versus nobody. Is Bailey back? Did I promise you? What if we made this a... Bailey's stamina is low. Okay, that could work. This is a weird one now, right? I guess we go you versus you for no reason whatsoever. Your stamina is 29. Holy moly. Your rivalry's on a cooldown. Let's do that. And then I guess we have Carmella doing a... If we change her to a face. If we change her to a face, we can then have you and you in the tag teams versus you. And then we bring in someone new because you're going to take 2 weeks to recover still. What about power cards? What have we got? Fix the match. Do we want to fix any matches down here? We've not got title on the line. Not really. GM interference. We haven't got any of those. Blinded. Let's do one of these. There you go. DiBiase. How do you feel about that? Let's buy another fixed match because they're always good, right? And I'm tempted to buy another one of these. I think this is okay. It's not great. I mean, it's a bit of a mess again. But I think this is our show. Let's get it done. Let's get it in the books. Okay. This is the rivalry we're looking to grow. The Creed brothers win in a good match and the rivalry increases. We're looking for a rivalry to start. It doesn't. Why won't anyone have a rivalry against Zayn? We're looking for a rivalry to start here or continue to increase or whatever. Nothing. A rivalry does start between Gable and Gunther. We're looking for the rivalry to grow here. Slickman wins. And the rivalry's a level 3er. Role change. You're now a face, Carmella. And then a run in. We're looking for a rivalry to start between Charlotte. Shotzi wins in a great match. No rivalry. Rough. Okay. We've got too many people. Is half of our problem. We've got no direction because we've got too many people. Okay. Chelsea Green versus Nikita Lyons. What have we got here? Indy Hartwell and Dakota Kai versus Molly Holly and Isla Dawn. Oh, look, and then there's Io versus Ella on there as well. I wonder if that rivalry is still a rivalry. A good booking. It wasn't a great match for us. What have we got all week for us? What have we got? 24,000 fans. Oh, yeah. LA Knight learns about consequences. Shouldn't have tried to beat the beatdown on Slickman the other week. Carrillo and Rhodes, no match for the Brutus and Julius Creed. Blockbuster trade, the Fish Herman and Ludwig Kaiser leaving ECW SmackDown with the Miz and Indy moving the other direction. Ignition just came out and attacked Carrie Rush. Looked like it hurt. I like tonight's SmackDown. Keep it coming. Really varied show. Not sure the better superstar won tonight. Be seeing you again, Slickman. Gable trying to lane SmackDown to Gunther. Carl Slickman getting even with LA Knight. Carmella a good guy. Never saw it coming. Okay. 23,000 fans for Raw. 24,000 fans for NXT. And 26 for ECW. Pretty even. Contract negotiation is huge for us. And our budget is looking great. Veto champ applied. Thank you. Appreciate it. Charlotte Flair is vetoed. John the Fisherman. Your contract is up at the end of the week. You're a giant. Do we take you as a giant? I'm going to say yes. This is interesting. Hey, something came up and Charlotte won't be taking part. Ludwig. Listen, I got a problem with Sammy. He spilled my coffee this morning and acted like I did it. And enough of the disrespect. I want to settle things in the ring with him. I can guarantee that things are going to get heated. Sammy, what is your stamina? Okay. You didn't get a rivalry either, so I mean, let's do it. Brutus cheated me in the last match. I want a rematch. Show logistics, so we can buy another level. We'll come back to that in a second. Let's Let's do some of this first, right? You guys can have a match. You guys can have a match as well. We'll move them around in a bit. You guys can have a match. And you guys can have a match. And then if we were to have some call outs, it would be, well, we had you calling out Zane, but you've been pretty rubbish all round. Oh, we said we'd have a match between, okay, let's get rid of this. Let's have a match between you and you. You get your rematch next time, that's fine. Schedule a run in, we can do that. We may as well tag team call out, I guess. Oh no, we've already got them fighting. We may as well, let's just see if we can get a females tag team. So Carmella and Carrie versus Ignition. Look at this, they're putting their rivalry behind them. Love it. Love it. What else have we got? Slickman calling out Knight. Sounds fine. And okay, so we get the rivalry started there. You guys may as well put the title on the line. Which means we may as well move you round. Do we have a run? We said we'd have a run out. Well, no, if we have a run out, we get pre-match physio, which would be quite nice. The question is, do we need one? Not really. If there was a run out over here, who would run out? I mean, let's do that, right? It's not the end of the world if it doesn't happen. Okay, we got 600 grand. Do we up our social media? I think the answer to that is yes, right? Power cards. Fix match. Don't mind if I do. Health spa. Anyone here we want? I don't think so. I think this is us for another week. Let's do it. I'm not sure about Sammy and Gunther and their order of matches, but I think this is fine. Okay, ECW going up first. There's Clint McDougal and Carl Anderson versus The Miz and Baron Corbin. Huge. Huge. I want to see how Clint does. Unlucky Clint. They do get a rivalry started. Oh, these two get their rivalry up to level 2. Okay. Strowman, Uso, and Booker T. Can you dig it, sucker? Okay. Eric versus Grimes. There's old Fanny in the main event. What have we got? Gunther versus Chad. Looking to grow the rivalry. We do. Gunther retains. And it goes to a great match, level 2 rivalry. We do get a rivalry started between Rush and Carmella. Sorry, a tag team between Rush and Carmella and Ignition and Lee. Okay. Sammy and Kaiser. I'm assuming we're going to get a level 2 rivalry here. Kaiser wins in a mediocre match, but we do get a level 2. Call out grows this one to a 4. This one, who knows what's going to happen. Shotzi wins in a good match. No rivalries. Bailey, no rivalry there. And then our main event, new tag team title holders. A great match. Rivalry doesn't change. Okay. Let's have a little look. We had a good opening. Dakota and India are an incredible tag team. 28,000 fans for ECW. 28,000 fans for NXT. 63,000 fans for Raw. Wowza. And we got 28,000. What have we got? Holy crap, Ignition just blindsided Andrea. Good show tonight, SmackDown. Seems like Gunther has outgrown the men's titles. Carl Slickman sure spends more time running his mouth than fighting in the ring. Andrea Cannons has become something of a cult hit. Tonight's SmackDown started strong and ended strong. I liked it. Carrillo and Rhodes are new champions. Gunther is just too good. Nobody's taken away his championship. Holy crap, Cody Rhodes finally won a match. The crowd sounds like they hate Carmella being a good guy. Ooh. Oh, nice. Complete 5 challenges this season. We got another Hall of Fame trophy. Pre-match physio and a veto a star. Huge. And we are going to wrap up here. What week are we in? What week are we in? Let's have a look. 2 weeks to SmackDown. We're going to wrap up here. We'll have a look at this next time. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on X at ScottDogGaming. If you want to see this episode, where there's a lot going on, as you can see already. If you want to see this episode early, it's available right now on YouTube members. Thank you so much. I'll see you again soon.